Thank you very much for having me back. I really had a great time last time. And so today will be similar to what we did last time, where we're going to have 4 blocks of our core workouts with 4 moves per block. We'll run through it once with me kind of explaining it as we go, and then we'll run through it again a little bit faster. And then we'll do some ab work at the end. So can everyone hear me okay, I think? All right, cool. So we're gonna start with a stretch. Oh, and I should say those blocks, we do them for 45 seconds. Okay, so everyone stand up here. We're gonna start with some arm circles. Let's see, okay, and reach. We really wanna just kind of get the body moving and reach. And again, and this is going to be a whole body burn. So we want to really, in this warm up here, just get everything nice and warm. All right, we're going to start with a little step tap here. And make sure you have a nice open area. We'll be doing a little bit of jumping, so you want to have enough room. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll settle into our squat with our arms overhead. Squat and up. And remember, when we do our squats, you want to push your booty back. Okay, it's all about sitting deep in that squat. But for now, we're just opening up the hips and warming up here. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do another hip opener called a gate swing. You're going to swing your feet out and in. This one feels really good. They're right in here. Just really sit down into that. Good. All right, we're going to do 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, I want you to turn. We're going to bend over, and you're just going to turn and twist to the sky. This helps warm up that spine for any type of rotational movements that we're going to do. Good. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and now arms out. We're just going to come down and twist down to the toes. And as we go through this, I'll show you a bunch of modifications. And with the weights, if you start out and something is either too light or too heavy, you can definitely swap out the weights. You can ditch the weights altogether if you find that something is too much. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. We'll do a quick stretch of the hamstring and quads. You can go right like this. If you need to hold on, that's fine too. Good. Other side. Okay, come back on that hamstring. And other side. All right, so grab a quick sip of water, and we're going to jump right into it. Like I said, we're going to do these in 45-second blocks of time. So I have the timer, no need for you to keep track of that. So our first one is just going to be a high skip in place for 45 seconds. Here we go. So you want to just focus now on getting that heart rate up. Now, if this is too much for you, the modification is here, okay? Just a knee to chest, or you can kind of come up on your tippy toes. But if you're okay with that, let's kind of leave the floor and get that heart rate up. You have 15 seconds, and we'll be moving into the next move. Good job. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, my counting is slow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Grab. This time we'll grab heavier weights. Okay, I'll show you quick. This is a squat with an overhead shoulder press. Weights at the shoulders. You're gonna squat, push up. So squat, push up. All right, grab something that's comfortable. 45 seconds, here we go. Down, up, good. When you come down, keep those weights just to the tops of your shoulders. And it's really, you're pushing. Like you're trying to push up to the ceiling. Good job. And don't forget, with that squat, you're pushing that booty back. Good job. You're 15 seconds. If you find the weights are too heavy, you can decrease the weight or get rid of them altogether. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put the weights down. Here's my timer. Next one we have here. This is a walkout to a push-up. It looks like this. You're going to crawl out, push up, crawl back in. Modifications here. Walk out, down to your knees, push up, and back in. Okay? 45 seconds. Here we go. Out, and down, back in. Now, we're going for time here, 45 seconds. So if you need to take this slow, go right ahead. I don't care how many you get in, just as long as you keep moving throughout the 45 seconds. And you have 20 seconds left. Whew. You should start to feel your heart rate going up. You might start to feel some heat in those shoulders. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Last one of this set is called a groiner. You go down into that pike position. You're going to lead with your heel and bring it up to your hand and alternate, okay? This is a great dynamic stretch. Here we go. But it also, because you're kind of holding that plank position, you feel it in the shoulders as well. But this will also get your heart rate up. Okay, so just keep alternating. Good. And again, go as fast or as slow as you need to go. I'm going to come and check. You keep going. Everyone looks great. Good job. You have 10 seconds left. Just push it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So that's our first block. Grab a sip of water. So what we'll do is we'll run through that again and just try to go a little faster. Can I get a thumbs up here if we're doing okay? Great job. All right. Okay. So we start, we have the skip in place. We're moving into that squat press. Then we have the walk out to the push up and then the groiner. Here we go, 45 seconds each. All right. So this time around, you should be nice and warm. Might be sweating already. I know I am. You can move around if you want. Anything just to keep you going. Here's your modification. Okay, stay to the ground, just a knee to chest. And you can do that faster. Okay, here we go. We have 10 seconds. And then you'll want to grab your heavy weights. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights right into the squat overhead press. Good. And again, feet are about shoulder width apart, and you're thrusting. Like if you had something that you were trying to throw over your head. That's what we're looking for here. Good one for the shoulders while we work the legs. And squeeze, squeeze, good. Using that lower body to really push yourself up. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Drop the weights. We're going to go right into that inchworm push-up. Here we go. Out, push up, back in. If you don't want to stand up, you can keep it here. Out, push up, and just touch your toes and go back out. Modification is coming up next. So you would do out, walk those hands out to the knees for your push-up, and up. All right, ladies, we have 10 seconds left. Come on, give me 10 good ones. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take a breather. Wipe yourself down. That wasn't so bad, right? We're getting warmed up here. All right. So, next one, we're going to start with fast feet. So you're going to be trying to move those feet as fast as you can.
Groiners, Allie.
What's that?
Groiners.
Oh, thank you. Right to your groiners. That's my sister, so she's correcting me. All right, here we go. 45 now. To your groiners. In my head, we were already done. I don't know if that's good or bad, but all right. Again, you're leading with that heel. Lead with that heel. Good. Really feel that stretch. You're nice and warmed up now. Should be able to bring that leg up. You can go as fast or slow as you need. Again, remember, I'm looking for quality, not quantity. Make it the best 45 seconds you can do. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Thank you for that, Courtney. Now we're at the fast feet. So if you need to wipe off there. Okay. With this, we're going to be shuffling as slow or as fast as you can. When I say hop, hop. Okay, if you don't want to come off the ground, just go up to your tippy toes. 45 seconds, here we go. Good. Can you shuffle faster? Hop. Hop. Good. You see those feet? You can do the hands. I always say Tina Turner style. Hop. Hop. Good. Keep it quick. The quicker you are, the more you'll feel it in these legs. Squeeze the glutes and your quads. Hop. 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 Good. Keep it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Now, right from there, we're going to do my low squat pulsing burner. Really, ideally, we want to keep it right here. If you need to come up a little more, that's okay. 45 seconds. Starts now. Good. The lower we go, the more you'll feel it. Don't be like this. I want you to try to keep your back as upright as possible. Now, we have about 25 seconds. And I'm starting to feel the heat build up You can move around if you need, okay? But just keep moving, keep squeezing. Squeeze those glutes. If somebody were to try to knock you over, you should be able to stay nice and firm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. We're going to give the legs a tiny bit of a break. We're going to do some arm circles. So this you want a lighter weight. This will sneak up on you. All right. So with this, we'll be circling in and out. The way you make this harder is when you do your circles, don't bring your arms down. If you keep them out to the front the whole time, it'll be more challenging. 45 seconds, starting now. So circle in and out. In, good. Now, with this, you really want to squeeze your shoulder blades back and down. Pin them there. And focus on moving at the shoulder and not so much from the bottom of your arm. You have 20 seconds. In and out. Good. And when you do this, bring them in front of you about 45 degrees. So we're not out here, so kind of right to the middle. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just put those aside. Now you can grab your mat if you need. We're going to be doing a plank. So if you need something under your hands, but we're doing a plank with a shoulder tap. So our planks can start out on your hands. You can come to your forearms. You can drop to your knees, whichever is most comfortable. But while you're there, you're just tapping, okay? Just tap those shoulders. All right, 45 seconds. Here we go. And now in the plank, avoid doing this. We want a nice straight plank. This is where you really want to squeeze. So you're squeezing your glutes, squeezing your core. Nice and tight, quick taps. Tap, good. I'm going to show you a modification on the knees. Okay. You can come to your forearms and do a tap that way. Give me 10 more seconds, please. Good job. I'm sweating. Hope you are too. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so wipe off quick. We're going to run through that again. So we have the fast feet with the hop, the low squat burner, arm circles, plank with shoulder tap. Now try to remember all of those. All right, here we go. All right, last time we're going to do these. So really give it all you can. Pretend the floor is lava. My kids always play that game. Hop. Hop. Good. Get those feet moving. And hop. Hop. Can you go a little faster? A little faster. Hop. A little faster. Hop. Good. All right, here we go. Hop. Hop. Woo. All right. Keep it here. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Jelly legs. Right into that pulse. Pulse, good. Get low. Get low. All right. Go down. Yes. Squeeze it. Sometimes I like to even do a little tap, The movement kind of makes me forget about what I'm feeling. Feeling that heat in here. That's a good thing. I'm coming up to check. You have about 10 seconds. Good job. Keep it low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. Grab those weights for your arm circles. And get right into it. I'll stand to the side. So in and out. And with this, it's okay to go light because we want to work those smaller muscles. So the lighter weight helps us target those small muscles of the shoulder, your rotator cuff. Once you start to get to heavy weights, you kind of bypass those smaller muscles. All right, can you give me 10 more good seconds? Whew. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last one. Down to the plank with your shoulder tap. Get in position, whatever position you need. Here we go. Good. Try to focus on squeezing the abdominals and your glutes and your legs. And you just want to quickly tap that shoulder. Planks are one of the best core moves and actually whole body move. And remember, we're keeping it straight. We're not here, okay? We'll be doing one of those later, just not right now. All right, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Take a breather here. How are we doing? Everyone okay? I'm going to scroll through here. Can I get a thumbs up? Perfect. Okay. Next, you want to give yourself some room for this one. This is the skater lunge. So when you think of those speed skaters, how they're low, that's what we're going to do. Level 1 here is going back with your little lunge. Okay, stepping back and to the side. Now, you want to take it up a notch, add the hop. Okay, either one, you can mix and match, I don't care, as long as you go for 45 seconds. So here we go, let me get my timer going. And let's start. So we have here, and you should really feel this on the sides. When you think about putting that back leg to the side and back, you get the side of the glutes. This is a great one, but you can move the arms, give yourself a little more power. Woo! Let's look at the heart rate up there. We have 10 more seconds. Go low, low, good. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Excellent job. You'll need weights, maybe light to medium here. We're going to take it down. We're going to do a forward lunge with a lateral raise. So it looks like this. Neutral grip. So that means holding it with the weight in this position, facing forward. Here we go. When you raise your weights, we're not up here, okay? No more than to shoulder height. Good. You come to the side so you can see the lunge. Good. You can take it lower if you like, or stay a little higher on that lunge. These combination moves are great. 10 seconds. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Drop those weights. Oh, well, we're going to be doing a push-up to a row. So If you're doing weight, you want something that you can easily row for 45 seconds. So you may want light to medium. This is what it looks like. So you're in your push-up, you're gonna come down, row, row. A few quick things here. First, if you are going on your toes, really wide base, okay? This will make you more stable. When you push down and up, the row is right by your side, not here. If you're modifying, go to your knees, push down, up, row, row, okay? Whatever you need to do, you can start out one way, swap in the middle, 45 seconds, here we go. Wide base, push up, row, row, good. Push up, row, good. And when you do that row, keep your body straight so we're not rotating, okay? It's brush those elbows by the side. 20 seconds, you got this. If you need to drop the weights, you'll look like this. Push up, row, row. Push up, row, row. There's so many ways you can do this. 3, 2, 1. Good job. I'm gonna wipe off real quick. All right, this next one, we are going to be on the ground. So you can have that mat, again, for your elbows. We're going to do a plank with a rotate. So I like to say this is like taking the apple off the tree, putting it in the basket. So you can come up fully on your feet and your elbow, arms up, and then reach behind you, up, reach behind you. You can also come up on your hand. You can't see me, but the first one was forearm. This is hand, so you'd be up here. Or you can come down, bend the bottom leg, let's see here, and keep the top leg straight for your modification, okay? But this is having that rotational for your abs. Here we go, 45 seconds, starting now. I'll stop you about halfway through. We're going to switch sides. Good. Take the apple, put it in the basket. Take the apple, put it in the basket. Just a good visual. And you really want to feel that right here on that downside. Squeeze. 2 more here. 1. Last one on this side. Good. And you're going to turn, come to the other side. Get yourself situated. Again, you can come up all the way. You can do that modification. Up. Good. And this gives us a little bit of time to catch our breath. Okay. Nice stretch up. If this rotational part is too much, simply do a side plank with your arm up. You can ditch the rotation, but really squeeze here on the side. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. So we are going to go through all of that. Again, we have the skater lunges, and then we have your forward lunge with the lateral raise. We have the push-up, lat row, and then the side plank. Move your mat out of the way. Give yourself some space. 45 seconds of our lunge. Here we go. I like to think, right, the Winter Olympics, when I'm skating, those speed skaters have such amazing legs, so strong. And that's what we're doing here. This will be the last time we're doing this. So can you give me 20 more seconds? Really sit into it. You got this. You're looking great. 10 seconds. Here we go, keep going. Good, you're right there. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good job. Grab those weights. Right into that forward lunge, lateral raise. Woo. Good work. It's Friday, we have the weekend. Great day to get a good workout in. Excellent. Again, those weights only coming up to shoulder width, or shoulder height rather. If it's too heavy, drop your weights, go without. Less than 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go down to that push up to row. I'm going to put my mat down so my weights don't slip. Okay. You guys get yourself ready. Do the modifier if you need. Here we go. Starting now. Wide base. Push up. Row. Good. Woo. Yes, you guys look great. I know we're tired. You've already put in such a long week. Thank you for being here. We have 20 seconds. We can do this. Good. Modification on the knees. Row. Down. Good. All right, I need 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. All right. Right into that side plank. Reach and rotate if you can. Here we go. Last one here. Here's your modification. Knee bent, up, bring it under. Up, under. We're going to do 45 on each side this time. You can pop it up. Good, squeeze. Take that apple, put it behind you. Squeeze as you rotate, like you're wringing water out of a rag. Woo, 15 seconds. You got this. And then we're done with this block. You guys are doing great. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick, this isn't a break. Just switch other side. Here we go. Right up into it on this side. Let's move. Last one here. Reach and rotate. Good. And again, these side planks, not only are you working your core, you're working your shoulder. You have to squeeze your legs. It's a great all body, full body move. Good. I know my basket is just about full here. All these reach and rotates. Come on. I need about 12 seconds. You got this. And then we're done with this block. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Whew. Take a sec. Wipe yourself off. We are going to go standing. You can push your mat to the side. You might need it for the last one here. Okay, so we have crossover jacks. Let me move this so you can see me. So it'll be like a jumping jack, but you're going to cross your arms to the front and your feet cross when you come over. So watch my feet there. Okay, this is too much. You can do tap cross. You can add the arms this way. You can do a traditional jumping jack. Just keep moving. Here we go. 45 seconds. Starting now. Go ahead. Good. Try to keep those arms right at shoulder width apart. And you want them straight. So we're not doing this. Nice strong arms. And cross. Great job. Woo. And with this, you can move. If you like to move, even though it's only 45 seconds, sometimes when you move around, it makes it go faster. We have less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. You're going to grab your weights. This you can probably go a tiny bit heavier. Another combination move. You're going to do a split staggered squat. Bend those knees, nice straight back. You're doing a row to a kick back and down. Row, kick back, okay? So that'll be for your lats, the muscles on the sides here, and then your triceps. Here we go, I'll face front so you can see it's nice and tight. Row, back, and down, row. So choose a weight that's challenging, okay? I want you to work, but I want you to be able to have good form too. Again, 45 seconds. So what you can do in 45 seconds with good form, but yet still be challenged, what we're looking for. And you have 10 seconds left here. Good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get one extra out of there. All right, now keep those weights. You might want to go up for this one. This is going to be a curtsy lunge. So weight is overhead. Sorry, I need like the gigantic jumbo screen here. Weight is overhead. I can't see my legs. And then you're going to step into a curtsy lunge like this. And we're going to do 45 each side, okay? Here we go. This is building off of that skater lunge that we just did. And with this, think about taking this leg to the side and back instead of directly behind you, okay? And you should be feeling this in your stationary leg. That's where you want all of your power. Squeeze. If you find the weight is too hard, drop down lighter or lose the weight altogether. Just keeping your hand above your head will make you work. 5 seconds, and we'll switch to the other side. Good. Right into that on the other side. Switch arms and reach. You can put your other arm out for balance or on your hip. Good. Again, you want to feel it to the side of the thigh, also right under where the glutes meet the hamstring. So right here, that seat area. Ooh, all right. 20 seconds. And we're going down for our last pike variation. Plank rather, sorry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job there. Okay, get your mat. We're doing a pike push-up. So you can start out in your plank, but this time I do want you to make a pike position. Your hands are going to be pointing inward, okay? And then from here, we're going to do a little push-up. Push up. So you can take your head down and up. So you have this triangle, and your head is coming right in between. 45 seconds here. Great. Now, if you can only go a little bit of a ways, perfect. You are still working those triceps, those shoulders. You want to take it a little bit lower. you can. You can bring it in closer. That will be harder. Bringing it in closer. Take it out. That's a little bit easier. Okay? If you need to drop down completely, perfect. And then just come down and do your push-up from there. I don't care what you do, as long as you challenge yourself. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take a quick minute and drench. All right. So just give me a thumbs up. We doing okay? We have this last time to run through this, and then we will move on to a few other fun things. But this is our last block of our 45 seconds of work. So crossover jack, the row to kick back, the curtsy lunge, and your pike push-up. All right? Let's do this. 45 seconds, crossover jack, starting now. Good. And let's try to move through this without too much of a delay. We are almost done. Almost. After this, we have a couple burner moves, and we're on the floor. You got this. Whew. Less than 20 seconds. Again, that's too much. Take it down. But come on, give me 10 seconds. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. Grab those weights. Let's go. Right into it. Row to kick back. Row, kick back. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Back. Squeeze. So you should do back. Like you're trying to squeeze a pencil between those shoulder blades. And then when you do that row, then you're just moving at the elbow for that kickback. Good job. This should be burning. Feel that heat. We have 10 seconds. Come on, 10. That's all I need. 10 good seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Grab that weight right into the curtsy lunge. We're going to do 45 each side. Here we go. Make sure you have enough room. I know we might be getting tired. It's okay. It's all right. You're more than halfway done with the workout. So great job. And squeeze. Yes. Whew. You have 20 seconds on this side. If you need to ditch the weight, go right ahead. Come on, 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. You go right into it while I reset. Go ahead. Yes. Yes. And after this, you have a little break for those legs, for those pike push-ups. The upper body, definitely getting a workout here. Holding this weight above your head. If you feel unsteady, you can drop the weight. Let's go. I just need 15 more seconds. I know you can do it. We're doing great. You guys are pros. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. Right down to that pike push up, starting now. Remember, your fingers are pointing each other. Down, up, whatever you can do. If you need to drop to your knees, go ahead. Just keep moving. When you do that push up, push away from the floor. Really squeeze it in that chest. You got this. 20 seconds. Whew, I feel it. I feel it. Can you feel it? All right, we're almost there. We have less than 10. And you're done with this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! All right. Give yourself a break there a minute. You come up and check on everyone. We doing okay? Doing all right? Thumbs up. Excellent. Grab your water. So before we move into our ab work, I have 2 burner bonus moves. It's Friday. We want to really get the most out of this workout, right? So the first one, you want very lightweight for this. So I'll show you. It's called an IYT. So you're just going to be doing like the letter I, Y, T. Okay? That's all one motion. I, Y, T. And we are going to do that for 1 minute. Right after that minute, we are going to go into a low squat thrust burpee. So you're going to come down, do your burpee, but we're coming up to here. We're keeping it low. If you need to modify on the burpee, you can go here, step back, and then up, okay? But it should, we want that. We're not coming back up. So we're going to do those back to back, 1 minute each, and then we're done with that. All right? Here we go. Grab those weights. Your I, Y, T. I, Y, T. From the side. I, Y, T. Good. This one definitely sneaks up on you. You may find that even with the 5-pound weight, you get going, you're like, man, this is tough. And again, we're using those small muscles and they don't take as much weight. Ooh, and really squeeze. Think about bringing those shoulder blades back and down, like we talked about. All right, let's see. About 20 seconds. Can you give me 20 more seconds? Make sure your shoulders are down. I don't want you up here, okay? Keep them nice and tight. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Shake it out. You're going to go right into that low squat burpee. Here we go. Up. Good. And back. Up. Good. And showing a modification here. Okay. And up. Reach, reach, and up. Again, it doesn't matter to me what you're doing as long as you're moving. You have 40 seconds. That's it. Then we're onto the floor. Can you give me 40? Whew. The faster and the lower you go, the more challenging. You got this. Coming to check. You look awesome. 15 seconds, come on. 15, this should burn. Why we call it the burner. You can do it. I promise them we're on the floor. Whew. Here we go. You got it. Whew. Good job. All right, excellent work. Grab those mats. Get some water. Whew. Great job. We'll go down to the floor. Okay. Now, with this one, first one, we're doing, you're seated, and you're doing an oblique twist. You can use a weight if you want to make it a little more challenging. The key with this, you're squeezing your abs. You want to sit back to where you just feel those abs engage and hold it there. 45 seconds, starting now. Go ahead, get this going. All right. You're going to twist side to side, just like this. Good. Whew. And really squeeze. So we've done a lot so far for our abs with the planks, a lot of our dynamic moves. This will focus a little bit more. I'm gonna grab my weight to show you. Good. Twist. Really squeeze. Squeeze. Yes. Feel it in those obliques, which are on the side. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to lay down. Again, you can use a weight with this if you want. Legs straight up, feet flexed. We're going to reach for those toes. When you're reaching, we're not coming back down to the ground. We're staying up, okay? You can take your weight, pull it here, and pulse here. Just be very careful. 45 seconds. Make sure you have a good grip on that weight. You're probably sweaty by now. I don't want anybody dropping weights on themselves. All right. One thing to remember with this, you keep going. I'll talk. You want to make sure that you can put your fist under your chin. Okay, you want to take the pressure off of your neck. If you start to pull this way, you'll strain your neck. So chin to ceiling. Reach for those toes. Squeeze, squeeze. We have less than 10 seconds. Great job. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We're going to go right into a glute bridge. So feet bent or legs bent, and you're going to bring up and down. Up. So get started. When you bring it down, we're not tapping onto the ground. Again, you want to keep it up and pulse, pulse, squeeze, squeeze. If you remember from last time, when we get here, you might be tired. We don't think we can squeeze anymore, but when you get to the top, squeeze a little more, a little bit more. Yes. Get every last inch out of this move. And keep that tension. You can even squeeze and bring the knees a little bit together. Get some of those muscles of the inner thigh. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job. All right. Last one. This is going to be, you're bringing your feet off the ground just a bit, and we're going to hold them there. Now, the higher up, the easier it is. So you bring it to a point that's comfortable for you, okay? Ready? Go ahead. With this, you're really squeezing those abs. You want to watch not to strain your neck. You can place your hands under your low back as a reminder, okay? Because we don't want to arch our back. We want that nice and tight. And just hold those legs out as low as you can go. Yes. You might be shaking. That's okay. Squeeze. Just zip your body up and squeeze it as tight as you can. You keep going. You have 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that in. All right. We are just going to run through that one more time, and then we are done. So I'm asking you for 4 minutes, not even 4 minutes, right? Because we're doing these for 45 seconds. So we're going to run through them quickly without stopping in between. With this one, find a spot that's comfy. Get a weight if you'd like. Here we go. 45 seconds. Twist. Good. I know we're probably tired, but I'm sure you feel amazing right now. Think of all the work that you just put in. Most people are still sleeping right now. So just think of how far ahead you are on your day already, which is awesome. My 3 kids managed to stay asleep through this whole time, so that's a blessing. If any of you have children, you know what I mean. All right, less than 10 seconds. Squeeze that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go right down, bring those legs up. Here we go for that pulse, with or without a weight. It doesn't matter. Keep those shoulders off the ground and squeeze. Squeeze, yes. Come on, you are so close to being done. Oh, come on, don't give up now. You need to take a break though. Take a quick break, but just keep moving if you can. If you need to drop the weight, and reach, reach. Good, we have 15 seconds. And then we're going into that glute bridge. Squeeze that core. Get every last drop you can out of this move. It's a good one. Yes. Here we go. All right, right into that glute bridge. And pulse. And pulse. Remember, we're not coming all the way down. You can even direct a lot of your weight to your heels. You can lift your toes up off the ground to make sure you have your weight in your heels. Yes, and squeeze, squeeze. Even if you want to go a little bit smaller of a motion and more deliberate, right? Can you squeeze a little more? Ask yourself that. 15 seconds. Yes, and pulse. This is it. We have one more, and then we are done. Squeeze. All right, you have 1 second. Good job. Get in position for that hold. This might be tough right now. Put those hands under your legs or under your back if you need. Give me 45 seconds. Take those legs out. Here we go. You can stay on the ground. You can bring your shoulders up if you like. Again, the lower those feet, the harder it is. So wherever you need to be to give yourself a challenge, you can do this. You have 20 seconds. We've already done about 58 minutes of work. So we can do another 15 now. Feel that heat, but embrace it. You're right there. Come on, 4, 3, 2, squeeze it, squeeze everything you can. 1, good job. Bring those knees in. Woo. Take a deep breath. Give yourself a moment here. Wipe yourself down. Great job. All right, we are going to start. Whew, I am drenched. How's everyone doing? Okay? Excellent. All right, take a little cool down here. Good, we have a minute. All right, cross your leg over.